Hello.
Fire Emblem Engage.
Fire Emblem Engage. And the thing's not taking my audio. A minute. One. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna tweet about this and then we can get started. Image. So live show me test. Okay. We got nobody live right now. It's fine. I committed a stupid oopsie. I forgot to include the stream link. Stream settings. Share, copy. Post. There we go. And now let's chill in the discords. Let us chill in all of the discords. We love shilling, don't we, people? Yes, we do. We love shilling. Yes, we do. We love shilling. Yes, we do. We're gonna hit the old group status. And then stream right now. Still no one. Is my little model reacting at all? No, it is. Okay, there it is. It's a little too sensitive, huh? Maybe I need to tone down the sensitivity or like the input or something. This is weird. The audio for the mic seems to be fine. I mean, okay. Yeah, it seems to be fine. What else? All of the administrative stuff, whatever. Chat's working. I'm gonna hit the continue button because we're gonna be doing a fight. Yo, we got Truth in chat. What up? What up, Truth? How you doing, gang? I'll play some more Fire Emblem. It's gonna be peak. Alright. Let's finally play the game, huh? So here's what we got. I played quite a bit off screen because y'all didn't really need to see this. But what we've got basically is we've got this desert map with these like quicksand things that make you not really move at all. So you want to try to avoid falling into those, right? Because if you do, it's a GG Nori. And then I thought at first when I first tried this map that like it was just these guys. I'm like, oh, this is a filler chapter. This is so easy. No, actually it's not, because reinforcements come from where all of my units are, and then from up here as well. And the ones up here are really annoying. You also want to make sure that your squishy units are not stuck over there, right? So I'm gonna put Celine, actually. I'm gonna put her like over there, right? Why did I bench Amber for this chapter? What? Yeah, I benched. Oh, right, because I have like a very limited pool of units that I can use. So put Celine over there, and then I think Yunaka's probably better off over there. Or actually, you know what's better? Like even better, better is going to be putting my flyers over here, and that way they can quickly rush down, and I can just have all these guys come over here, and we can deal with them as they come. Because the big issue that I've been having in this map is just like not enough. I don't have enough units to move as much as I want to, and that means that most of my strategies that I usually go for don't really work. Also, we got our emblem rings stolen. These are the only two we have. That's just a story thing. It happens. Also, we've got drip. So we got Chloe with the drip. We got Aliar with the drip. We've got Ivy with the drip. We just got Ivy recently, chat. We got Celine with the Winter Zelda drip. We got Jean with the P3 drip. We got Yunaka with the P5 drip, and we got Anna with I think this might be like the dancer from Three Houses. Let's see. Truth said doing a good job. Oh, good to hear that, Truth. Today kind of sucked. My fish died, so that kind of sucks. But aside from that, it's been okay. Let's see, who else? Did I miss anyone? Oh yeah, we got Anna with the Three Houses dancer drip, which I think personally, really fits this sort of like, I don't know, axe style fighter thing. That's just me though. Oh, it looks like the dress is clipping through. They did not read this properly. Anyway. And then we got these guys up here who join us, and I don't really care for them. This guy's the only one that's actually kind of good. But that's because he has a killer bow, so he's cheating, actually. I forgot Pandreo, I'm sorry. Pandreo is actually, like, really good. But I don't know if I want to use him, because I've got 2 magic users right here. I mean, like, you really want me to add a 3rd one in my ranks? Yeah, he's hand-to-hand, too, but I mean, that's not where he shines, really, at all. And he's got that physical hit for, like, 15. You look at his magic stat compared to his strength, and it is absurd. He's got 16 magic. Let's look at how that compares. We got... Ivy's got 19 magic. And then Celine has 20 magic. That's only because like Pandreo is joining at level 1, whereas these gals like, wait, all right, Celine's level 3. Ivy's just really good. So I think this setup works. No, hold on. Yeah, this setup works. So we're gonna start fighting, and hopefully. We gotta protect those villagers, so we still gotta go the same way around. Yeah, I don't really care for these guys. So, these guys join my party. We don't care. We don't care, chat. This guy, why did I highlight him? Oh yeah, because he's got Elfire. That's like really dangerous. Steel Dagger is also pretty rough, and he can also just like move everywhere for no reason. I'm gonna put Anna over here, and then I'm gonna put Yunaka over here. No, I guess I have to put her over here. And I'm going to have her attack the guy that's going to attack Anna. That way he's weaker. I'm going to put Jean next to Anna because I need them support points. And then Let's zoom out here. This guy. Okay, I want... What? Ridiculous. Okay. I want to get this guy. I want to kill him. We're going to kill this guy, chat. Hit him with that 21 damage break. I've gotten a lot more familiar with the mechanics. Oh, hey, Naya. I'm a lot more familiar with the mechanics of this game this time around. We're gonna hit him with the thunder. That should take him out. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Iliar here with Olivia's sword, but then we're gonna have Celine over here with what makes her lighter. We're gonna keep her with the wind, even though we don't really have any flyers to use it against. I think we'll be fine though. And then I want to move the rest of these guys. I learned from last time. I'm gonna move the rest of these guys over here. Most I can do. Does he have a? No, he does not have a longbow. Okay, we're moving down. Yeah, so this guy has warp. I used it really liberally the first time, and they really tempt you to because this is a desert map. But I don't really think you're supposed to do that. They want you to. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, he attacks Yunaka anyway, which, like, dumb idea. She has high avoidance. You should have attacked Anna. Why didn't you attack Anna? Terrible. Terrible. They suck. Their AI sucks. Okay, 17 damage is actually pretty bad. And he takes it straight up. Okay. But Iliar gets that double. Because Iliar is him, bro. That's what it is. Iliar is just him. Now this guy, he's made himself easy pickings. You gotta be careful. Let me mark this guy. I think... Whoa, what? Oh, they're in quicksand. Darn it. I forgot. Thieves aren't affected by the quicksand. That's why Anna can do all this. Not Anna. Yunaka can do all this stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit this guy. Do good damage. And then... I'm gonna send Jean over here so that the guy attacks him. And then Iliar, everybody else is already set. So... What do you have? He has warp and physic. I don't want to use up either of those. Alright, chat. Just so you know, if you see like the new thing on the screen, we've got MIA. That stands for most important asker. I want you to ask me questions. I want to chat with you guys. So if you got any questions about the faith or about games or about anime, let me know. Like, I want to chat. Alright. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's Iliar, if he uses the steel sword, does pretty good damage over here. He does 24 total, but he needs to be healed. What does she have? She has a physic? She has a mend. Can Pandreo even, like, kill him? Well, you can kill him with L-Fire, but that's, like, not fair, you know? I think what we're gonna do... Oh my goodness, I can't get him from over here. Dude, I wish she had access to hand axes. Wait, but we have access to Ivy. Duh. We can even kill him just now. Oh, this is great. Yeah, let's do that. Ivy needs levels. Get him. That's wonderful. We're gonna send that to the convoy for now. It'll be nice to give to Chloe later. But what I want to focus on is getting over to these guys and protecting them. Also want to get around this thing. It's like the only thing dangerous in there. Okay. And then... I don't want him killing the guy. How about you don't crit? Thank you. No, he... Oh my goodness. He critted. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Staff, mend. We're going to mend Iliar. Let's see if the monster from the abyss doesn't target him. And we're gonna have Pandreo waiting over here for the heals. Anyone else? Yeah. But I just don't know what to do with Chloe. Oh, he has a bow. Oh, he needs to die. Dude, I wish this was like 3 houses where you could dismount. That would be very helpful. But no. I think she's cooked. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the whole turn over again. He's attacking Jean with a hand axe. What a coward. Just don't hit. Just, oh my goodness. Oh man. It is also not a good idea to send Yunaka in there alone. Probably should have guessed that, I guess. But that means we're gonna do Divine Pulse. I mean, Time Crystal. Sorry. We're gonna do this whole turn all over again. Begin player phase. Yeah. We're gonna send Binet as an easy target for these guys. It's a crying shame that these kids can't attack, but he's attacking with a hand axe anyway. I suppose it's not a good idea anyway. We got Meep in chat. What up, Meep? So, let's move these kids forward. You know, no, I want to move them forward. Like, it sucks, but you kind of have to. And then I'm gonna move Ivy over here. Okay, Convoy. Can you like take just like a normal bow? A steel bow, sure. Let's see if that slows him down at all. It does. He still has a crit rate, so we'll see what happens. Okay, good. That means that one of the units that I'm gonna actually use can take care of this guy, which is Aliar. It's a terrible idea. Attack from afar. If you're wondering, where did you get Olivia's blade? I think it's DLC, actually. I'm not proud of it, but I'm playing on hard mode, and I don't tend to play Fire Emblem on hard mode, so I have no idea what this game is, but it looks interesting. Okay, so this is Fire Emblem, the latest installment, which is an anniversary title, so Fire Emblem Engage, and basically it's chess but anime. I think that's a pretty good way to explain it. It's chess but anime. Okay. I'm gonna get her to equip the Elfire Tome, and then I'm gonna send Chloe over here. No. I'm gonna send Pandreo over here. Have Chloe prepared with a silver axe. I think this is good. See, this guy gets doubled in the chapter he joins by a steel axe. Like, are you serious? Is this guy serious? Look at this. He's so bad. Binet has to be like the worst character in this game. I don't care if he dies. I only care if he dies when he has important stuff on him. It's like that would be an inconvenience for me. Can Aliar use bows? No. Okay. I can attack with winds, but the problem is that he can counterattack, and that does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. And she is vulnerable from... Oh my goodness. Fine. Ivy needs to take care of this guy ASAP. She deals 18 damage. Okay, that's fine. Just need to kill this guy, that's all. I think that's what's important. Okay. And then Yunaka can... Wait a minute. The kids still can't move. Oh my goodness. Fine. Yunaka can attack this guy. These poor kids don't get to do anything. I hate this map. It's so annoying because like you can't just quicksand over like 2 of the 3 entrances that you can use to like move in this map. It's terrible. It's terrible map design in my opinion. Okay, but we're actually in a good spot here because we have a lot of options for what to do. He has to be there. Okay. He has the Levin sword too. I could probably give that to someone back when we get the Celica ring in the future. I'm gonna use the killer bow and hope for a crit. He did not get a crit. This guy's tough. But at least he's not going to attack Aliar if I position him correctly, which is not terribly likely. Now Pandreo can attack with Hellfire. I'm gonna have Bunei soften him up. Never mind, because he dies. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, so Bunei sucks, so he can't deal any damage at all, and he's in the way of Pandreo. What I'm gonna do? 3 units. And none of them can finish them off. That's crazy. I have a plan. I'm gonna break this guy. And then how accurate is wind? 100% accurate. Okay. We're gonna kill this guy. Awesome. Sent a convoy. And then we're gonna have Chloe take this guy out. It's a 90% hit chance. If you miss, you're useless. Awesome. Thank you, Chloe. Okay. Back on track, chat. We are back on track. Because now I can trade. And we're gonna use the staff to heal Chloe. Is it Chloe? It's Citrine. I'm so stupid. My bad. Chloe was the other one that we got rid of. She was one that I scrapped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. And you see we got those reinforcements while the kids are still stuck in the mud. This is going to suck. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. So thankfully we got our archer. He's not available. That oh, this sucks. So we just really gotta watch out for those guys, which means Anna needs to get out of the way or heal, one of the two. Doesn't really matter which. Give me a moment. I need to check something because I'm getting kind of worried about something. One moment. Okay, I'm back. All right. Yeah, this is challenging. So we've got this X fighter, and he's got a lot of attack, and these guys have not a whole lot of defense. They all have 8 defense, which means that this guy would be dealing 20 damage. Now, thankfully, he doesn't one-round them. But I do need to get this... I do need to get Fogado and Ivy over there as quickly as possible. The problem with that is that Jean and Anna have to fight this guy then. Or at least one of them does. And that's not to say anything of the danger that this Pegasus Knight poses. Now, Chloe can travel over there too, so she can be useful as well. We're going to do that. We're going to send Chloe over there. And then we're going to have... Can Ivy take care of this guy on her own? She cannot. And Yunaka isn't capable of moving that far. So this guy's gonna get 1 free attack on whoever it is that they want. This is pretty good. Alright. I should have gotten like some sort of like, I don't know, a killer sword for Jean. I think that might have been good. I don't even know if we have those available for purchase, but if we did, it'd be real nice to have them. If I miss this hand axe throw, it's over, but I think Jean can actually just kill him. Yep, we got him. I'm gonna get rid of the pole axe. No, we're gonna get rid of the hand axe. Ooh, this is tough. We're gonna get rid of the Noatone. So next turn, Anna and Jean are gonna trade. I need to heal them both. Yeah, this guy's just gonna have to attack my flyer. I need to heal these guys. Oh no. Okay, I guess. Never mind. Can Aliar get this far? Nope, Aliar is stuck in quicksand. But Pandreo can. And it's just a matter of getting this guy out of here. And then Pandreo has mend, so we're gonna mend Anna. And then Citrine is going to Physic Jean. We're just gonna let those guys from the north come to us. I don't see a reason to engage them right now. Get it? Engage? Because Fire Emblem Engage? Okay. So I have a good question. I have a question. Why are you called what you are called? Okay. Let me turn the game audio down. So why are you called what you are called? So the name Piercing Heaven, I had a plan for my online presence, and it wasn't going to be making YouTube videos. It wasn't going to be talking about anime. It wasn't going to be about anything of the sort. It was going to be me making music. If you look at the channel, you're going to find that there are 2 songs that are listed in my earliest videos. And then mods delete Meep from the internet. So where was I going with this? Um, if you look at the earliest two videos of the channel, they're both music. They're both songs. They're both rap songs. And there was actually on my Spotify a third song that I just didn't know how to handle all of that from the YouTube side with DistroKid and which is like the thing that I used to publish the music. Uh, anyway, so I have 3 songs publicly available, and the main idea was to have this be a band. It was going to be, me as the vocals and the guitar, and then have a buddy of mine. He was going to be drums, and we were going to get like a main vocalist, and that was going to be another friend of mine. But like all of them, like it just didn't work out. None of our schedules aligned. None of our musical tastes really aligned, and so we couldn't really put together a band. But I was looking for a cool band name, and this was when I was starting to get back into the faith and everything. So I'm like, you know what? What about I don't know. And I started coming up with like a bunch of names, right? And then Piercing Heaven struck, and I'm like, that sounds like the sickest band name I've heard this side of the 20th century. And so I was like, okay, well, let's go with Piercing Heaven then. But like, what does that mean? And I've sort of interpreted it as meaning that like piercing it's a verb, right? Or rather, I guess it's more like an adjective actually. So verb is how people like would read. It's like, why are you piercing heaven? That doesn't make any sense. What are you like? Are you invading heaven? Are you gonna go like and take it over with an army or something? Because that's not a good idea. Like, no, that's not it at all. Instead, it's meant to be an adjective, right? As in like heaven piercing into you, into your soul, into your heart, whatever. And that sounds kind of corny when I put it into words like that, but that was the intention. And so that's why my username is Piercing Heaven. All right, let's go. Let's play this game. Oh, this chapter sucks. I hate this chapter. Okay. I've got Pandreo and Citrine now, and they are both within like attacking range of these guys. So I don't think I need Ivy here, and I think Ivy in fact can start taking care of this guy. What happens if I attack him? Does he kill? He does not kill. I'm gonna attack him with a Hellfire. What if I use Wind? Better yet, what if I engage and I use the bow? But that doesn't make any sense. I'll save that for the boss. Hellfire. Yep. As I predicted, that guy was gonna get some damage in. That Pegasus Knight from the north is a little concerning. And there are more reinforcements coming up. And the villagers are scattering. That's not good. So, we've got... This is the only guy that's like really a threat. And we're going to put Jean in front of that guy. And then we're going to trade him... Actually, hold on. What is his magic stat? Jean's magic is lower than his strength, but... This guy's resistance is weaker than his defense, enough that, like, Jean using the Levin Sword is actually a good idea. So we're going to give him the Levin Sword. He's going to equip the Levin Sword. There we go. This guy might attack Pandreo, so we don't want that guy too close. Citrine is going to use Wind on this guy. And then we're gonna have our gals over here take care of this guy. He's actually slow enough that we can just one round him without fire. That's awesome. Speed 2, perfect. Okay, and then Steel Lance, speed 12. I can use the Fenstilier. Oh, hello, Maddie. How are you? So we can use the Fenstilier. I think... Right, Aliar needs help. Ooh, he needs help badly. Aliar is being kind of cornered right now. This is actually really bad for Aliar. What if I engage? If I use all for one, it's not going to be enough because that skill relies on me being around people. Aliar's kind of cooked. he's not doing great. You know, we're gonna just... I think he'll be fine, actually. Nope, that guy has a killing edge. Okay. Danger. Danger, danger, danger. He has a silver axe and an iron great axe. If he dies, he won't be missed. This is gonna be really funny. Watch this. No damage. What if he crits? Oh, that would have been really funny if he critted. And he said, pretty good. How's the game? The game is... I don't know if I wanted to be asked that question. I'm kind of suffering right now. Get him. Get him. And then maybe I could even take the initiative here and take out this healer guy, because he's kind of annoying. And then... Dang, those are the only two units I can use. Okay, well, I'm going to put Yunaka next to Anna. They all have ranged weapons, so I wonder who they're going to go for. And then Pandreo can go over and try to get there. Oh, that's Pandreo. I'm sorry, I keep confusing Fogado and Pandreo. They're just not very... They're very similar names in my head. I have no idea why. You always ask the hard questions, it seems. Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes I need to hear the hard questions, because I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Okay. We're good. Oh, no! Oh, no! Dude, what? How is Jean supposed to fight that? Dude, and everything else was perfect, too. No, don't level up. I don't need to level up. I need to rewind. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Okay. Time crystal. Gosh darn it. How far back do I have to go? I'm going to need Yunaka to take the hit for John. Which sucks, but it has to happen. And then... Fogado might be needed to help take care of these guys. And then... Yeah, we're gonna get the same sequence, so Pandreo's gonna be fine. Do you know how you're feeling now that I've asked the question? I mean, I'm doing okay. In fact, you know what, I brought over a Frappuccino. So I went to the grocery store before starting the stream. That's why I started late. That is some good, grade A Starbucks mocha. Gosh darn it, that hit so hard for no reason. Alright. Please get the same level up. Yeah, because it was a good level up. I wanted to keep it. So okay, all right. We're good. So honestly, I wish we could just kill them all now and get the map over with. But I know that if I take too long, I don't have enough units for this either. Yes, I do. It's difficult. It's not impossible. So we need a few things. We need a lucky crit from Fogado. We need somebody to take care of this swordsman. It has to be Jean, so we have to keep that guy open for Jean. Okay. Andrea would do a lot better against those guys, so I'm going to... No, Yunaka can't take that guy. Oh, what? Why is Yunaka bad now? She was so good before. Crit, please crit. Please crit. Dang, no, she didn't crit. Okay. That's fine. Why does it say that now she would deal damage? I guess because the chain guard is over. That's why. That's why they're not taking any damage. Okay, this guy deals how much damage? 2 damage. So I can afford to send Aliar to fight this guy. I just don't know that he's going to succeed. But I have to try. In fact, I can have... Yeah, this is better, actually. That would be an A's out of danger. I'm going to have her attack with the Killer Axe. That would be a bad move. I don't know anymore. Okay. What does more damage? The full Fanger. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't look like I did my math correctly the first time. He's gonna get both of his follow-ups before the guy can hit, and because he breaks, he's not gonna be able to hit him. And then we're gonna have Fogado. No. Gosh, okay. Here's what we can do. Does Ivy have Psychic? I mean, Physic. Yeah, she has Physic. Okay. Because what we can do is I can... Oh, it's not enough! Oh, shoot. Okay. Do we even have that bow in the convoy? We don't. This is terrible, terrible news. I should have done that prep before I started this fight. Alright, I'm gonna have Anna do a lot of damage. And by that I mean I need her to crit. Crit. She didn't crit. She's dead. Gosh darn, I have to rewind. I have to rewind. Unless Pandrea can kill this guy. Wait a minute. Is this possible? Can we do it? Can we do it, chat? Is this possible? Oh my goodness, we did it! We did it! We did it! Let's go! The fight's not over yet, though. We gotta... This guy's around, and for as long as he's around, we're gonna keep getting reinforcements. I need Ivy to heal these guys, but I also need Ivy to heal Chloe. I'm gonna kill this guy with a Fencerlier. Now Aliar can attack from here. What happens if I engage with Chloe here? Engage. Attack. No, I don't want him to attack. I would put all for one. That wouldn't do enough damage. Gosh darn it. Lucina's not very good for Aliar in this map, considering that I've had him separated from everybody else this whole time. I am going to use the physics staff, though. I'll at least stand next to her. He's not a backup unit, so I'm just gonna have him wait here. This guy has ridiculous damage and speed for like no reason. Here we go. These are the dangerous ones. This is the reinforcements that caused me to drop this map the first time I played it. Let's take another sip of my frap. If you're wondering what kind of frap I'm talking about, let me get you a picture of it. Starbucks mocha frappuccino. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save this PNG. It's a WebP? No. But maybe it'll work. Crap. Download. Let me see. I want to put this on. Add image frap. There we go. This thing. When I have this thing, this is what powers me. This is what gives me energy to survive my days and my nights. He's gonna be right next to me. Just so you're well aware. This is the relationship now. Okay. The problem is we need to watch out for these guys. They're very dangerous. But Chloe can deal with this guy pretty handedly, so long as she doesn't miss this 86%. We missed an 80%, so if she was alone, she probably would have missed it, but thankfully Aliar attacks first. Now, these guys are dangerous. Yanaka is even more dangerous. But I do need to heal her for her to be dangerous. So we're gonna have Fugato use his staff to mend Yanaka. I'm sorry, Pandreo. Gosh darn it. And then she's gonna take care of this guy. Oh, she critted, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter anyway. That's lovely. And Bunei, I'll heal Bunei so that they have somewhere to attack, like somewhere to rally around. And I'll heal him with both Ivy and Citrine. No, actually, Citrine. I'm sorry, Ivy needs to heal. Chloe. And then Aliar, honestly, I think all of them should just go. Like, they have 6 movement. My girls have 6 movement. Aliar is the only one that really needs to get going. The rest of these guys, I'm gonna have Fugato. Yeah, I'm gonna have Fugato wait out here. Jean is cooked. Anna is cooked. Yeah, so the good thing about Bunei is that he's actually, like, tanky enough to deal with a couple of Pegasus Raiders. That's nothing. And he softens them up for us, and then it's all good. Oh, the problem is... Oh, I didn't even notice that those guys were going to attack the civilians. I totally let that slip me by. Get out Chloe ready. And then... I mean, who needs the XP more? We're not going to have Bunei, so we're not going to use him. Fugato doesn't need the XP, and the kids can't freaking move. Actually, Anna could move. She didn't do enough damage. She can at least break him. Nope. I don't know. I was hoping for some XP for her. Gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know why I attacked up close. Don't ask me about it. I have no answer for my crimes. And then Citrine. And then Fogato's gonna move over here for extra support. And he's also... No, I don't want to warp. Oh, right. He's our Ment bot. Rip. Aliar needs to move this way. And Bune needs to... honestly, Bune needs to stop existing. That's the real answer here. And poor Jean is just waiting in the mud this whole chapter. Sucks too, because he's a trainee. Oh, he's dead. That's not fair. Yeah, at least the other two villagers are safe. Aliar, how do you fare? Not good. Oh my goodness, not good at all. This is a terrible turn of events. Okay. This is terrible. Okay. Citrine does better. Fogato actually does pretty good. We're gonna try to get him with a killer bow. If this doesn't work, then we go with the Citrine plan. It didn't work. He missed a 69%? I mean, I guess it's not like terribly unreasonable, but still, man. Worst case scenario, I've got Pondreo. Let me turn off these markers because they're the only ones left on the field. Attack, wind, thunder. Let's go with, yeah, Hellfire is good. But then I need Aliar to deal like 14 damage. And he just cannot reliably do that unless he engages, actually. So we're going to engage. Attack, Hellfire. Who knows, maybe that 99%. I'm sorry, that 1% crit. Nah, wasn't happening. I don't know, you could have dodged at least. Okay, whatever. Engage. Engage. Emblem Engage. Oh, rapier, and it just barely takes him out. Let's watch this animation. There we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm feeling like we're gonna make a trip. Now there's just this guy remaining. Could attack him with lightning, thunder, or even better, maybe just use Lyn. I do need him to mend though, so we're gonna mend her, top her off there, and then I'm going to engage, and then I'm going to call doubles, and let's watch them deal with that. I'm going to prepare Chloe for any eventuality, and I'm going to send Bune and Yunaga closer, just so that they don't get caught off guard by some reinforcements. Ah. Painful. They're going for the doubles. It's terrible. Shameful, even. If I attack Hellfire and then the chain attack, actually, it does pretty good damage, but I don't know that it'll be enough. So let's try Astral Storm. Ooh, that might actually be good. But the wolf is actually the more important part. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. And he can't do. Oh, I stuck him in a freaking tile. Oh no. Okay. Well, this guy doesn't have wind, right? He does have wind. Oh shoot! That's terrible. Oh dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they have to prioritize the corrupted with the... Okay. Fine. Astral Storm. Awesome, level up. Sweet, sweet. Terrible. Awful. Just the worst thing ever. And then we're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hit this guy. Because that wind is dangerous. It's not even all that strong. It's just, I'd rather not deal with that. And then Pandreo. I think probably better off Elfire and then Vulnerary. That's probably the best option. I'll send in Yunaka. See if he wants to target her instead. Legato, just give him ample targets. I'll send in Anna even. And let's heal Yunaka just so she doesn't die. Good, good. That's exactly what we need to spell Harmony. That's interesting. He's going for Anna because he kills her. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I hate that. You hate to see it. Okay, so we're not gonna send in Anna. That was a terrible idea. In fact, I need to check Fogato's speed. Oh, he's good. He's fine. We're gonna have Aliar here as well, just in case. You know, we're gonna give him the Noble Rapier. He's not gonna know what's coming to him. Oh, he attacked one of the doubles. I was worried over nothing. He's dead. That was a terrible call. Why would he ever do that? Why would he ever do that? That makes zero sense. Okay. Well. It's over for him. Like, I hope he knows that. He's cooked. There's no saving him now. Alright, gang. Let's wrap up this chapter and go home, huh? Who do I give the kill to? Can't move the double. Aliar can't move, Fogато can't move, Citrine can't reach him, and none of the others can. So it really is only up to Chloe and Pandreo. And I think I want to give this to Pandreo. So I might use him. Who knows? Whew, that went a lot smoother than my first time playing this map. Oh, but thank goodness it's over. I'm gonna talk to these. Wanna have a little chat? Ain't that right? Chat. Ivy. Oh, I didn't use Kagetsu. I probably should have. Where are you, Naka? What did she say? Zappy? She did say Zappy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jean in the drip. Yeah, Chloe in the drip. We've got all these posers. Hey, Pandreo. Yeah, Anna in the drip. Poor Anna. I really didn't get to use her, and I wanted to train her this chapter too. Who are you? Oh, he's a villager. Oh, he gave me obstruct. That's cool. Any other Salmic villager want to give me anything? Oh, don't get me wrong. Alchrist has drip. I just don't want to use him because he's lame. And then Bune, I don't care for you. We're gonna save. We're gonna move on. Just gonna let this story play while I eat some chocolate. The Somniel. I didn't want to go to the Somniel. That's actually, I keep messing that up. Got another Master Seal too. They really want me to start promoting my units. Come on, auto advance. Oh man.
次期女王たる王女やその弟であるただの一アルフレッド・ディアマンド王女王女への道は謁見の間に女王しかいないこちらが王女と僕がお会いした時も同じだったよその上いつ戻るのかと聞いても
Open up this chocolate. If you're wondering why I'm not paying attention to the game, it's because this is like the most generic Fire Emblem story ever written. This game's story was written by a 2-year-old. I get wanting to play it safe for an anniversary title, but this is like too far in that direction. In my personal opinion. In my estimation. Oh, this chocolate looks good, chat. This chocolate looks real good. Mmm. It is real good. Some good chocolate. Hmm.
王族がずっと城にいないなどありえない。例えば、とても病弱なのか、人嫌いなのか、それとも見せられない理由があるのか。謎めいていますね。フォガートたちのような女王の態度こそ友好的だ。王女についても気を抜かない方がいい。わかり。
That would have been something he should have told me ages ago, before we got to Solm.
着いたよ。ここがソルム王女。あの怖そうな門番に話すと門を開けてくれるから。
So that's Solm Castle. Or Palace, or whatever. I don't really care.
ありがとうございます、フォガート。
Look at the drip.
ここまでの道、お役に立てた。この親切は。俺、フォガート、どこに？
どこって門番のところさ。
自警団って王城の門を開けられるのか？
普通は無理なのではないかな。王城好きの兵ならまだしも。待ってください。
I wonder what's going on. It is starting to get a little interesting.
ただいま。
Oh, is he the prince? I would imagine he's the prince. Let's see.
ただいま。フォガート王子。
Yep, there it is. I would have figured. He's a little too prominent for a non-royal in this game where everything is about the royals. Like, he had to be a prince. Prince of something, you know?
すぐに門を。ありがとう。
王子。聞き間違いでなければ、そう。
お待たせ。門が
フォガートはソルムの王子なのですか？
言ってなかったっけ？
No, you did not. You, in fact, did not mention that. At all. That would have been good information to have before we got here.
聞いていないな。
See, thank you, Diamond.
あれ、ごめんごめん。じゃあ改めまして、俺はソルム自警団長兼王子フォガートです。ようこそ我がソルム王城へ。さ さどうぞ遠慮なく中へ。お城に来たってことは母さんに会いたいんだよね。母さん、お客さんだよ。
驚きました。
まさか彼が王子だっただなんて。
王子自ら自警団などする人はするのかもしれないが、
あんなに元気ならなぜ
謎はつきません。フォガートが大きく。
Look, it's a Smash Brothers guy.
ああ、やはりいいですね。
失礼します。
セピオ、神竜たちの
影の原野を抜け。
ブロディアには戻らなかっ
That lady needs to really put a shirt on.
た。
Like
新たな
really,
夢を狙って
she should put a shirt on right now.
むしろ好都合です。
ねえねえベイル様。
嬉しい。どうせならソルム。
そっか。
偉いですね、バロンは。
ええ、
お子様だな。褒められるより叱られ。
大丈夫ですよ、グリーン。
そりゃあ楽しみです。
モーブはどうです？
俺は何も。
名前も呼んでくれないだなんて。まあいいでしょう。
Interesting, because what I understand is that Mavier actually has like attachment to the good veil.
奴らが
I think that's the dynamic that's happening here. Oh, there she
ベイル
is.
様。
今回は目覚めている時間だな。近いうちにまた眠ります。
仰せのままに。
Is it like a requirement that clothing on the Switch must be this muddy? Like the textures? The textures are so muddied. You can hardly tell any like sharp detail. It's all very muddied, very pixelated. Alright, chat, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. This weekend, probably, hopefully, unless this gets delayed again, Pope Francis video coming up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, for hanging out, chatting. Rare instance of the chat, of the little test message that I sent at the start, not being in the chat box by the end of the stream. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here, for chatting and hanging out. I forgot to add this, but the MIA is Shadowware once more. Shadowware, the most important asker every time,